Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about the terrifying real-life encounter of The Nun. In The Nun, the latest movie in the ever-expanding Conjuring universe, a cowl-clad demon with piercing yellow eyes and dagger-like teeth haunts the cloisters of a Romanian abbey and terrorizes local clergy. The film is a prequel to The Conjuring, which detailed the real case files of noted demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren. Those case files have also inspired The Conjuring 2, Annabelle and Annabelle, Creation, and the 1979 horror classic, The Amityville Horror. So how much of the story about The Nun is based on actual events? Let's discuss with the real facts. The couple's son-in-law, Tony Spera, tells that the nun's ecclesiastical phantom bears resemblance to a real spectral nun the Warrens encountered during a trip to the haunted Borley Church in southern England in the 1970s. After learning about a string of eerie events at the church, including bells ringing without warning, rumors of a headless monk thought to have left cryptic messages on walls, and a ghostly nun spotted walking around at night, the Warrens recruited several photographers to accompany them in a quest to capture evidence of the spirit. They ended up coming face to face with the churchyard's ghost, who was, according to lore, a nun buried alive in the brick walls of the convent centuries ago after having an affair with a monk. "I feel the presence of a nun in this church," Lorraine apparently told the group as they entered the church around midnight. It was pitch black, and there were no lit candles or lights. Their photographers snapped photos on a 35mm camera with infrared film. When they developed the images, what appeared to be a spectral nun was seen walking down the aisle, praying. Was it the Borley nun? Definitely could have been, says Spera, who has run the Warrens' New England Society for Psychic Research, where the possessed Raggedy Ann doll named Annabelle, which appeared in The Conjuring and subsequent spin-offs Annabelle and Annabelle, Creation, is on display since Ed passed away in 2006. Is The Nun based on that experience? Spera asks. I think Hollywood takes bits and pieces of different stories and puts them together. They couldn't just come up with The Nun out of the blue. Fans of the Conjuring universe will have certainly recognized the nun as the same specter that terrorized Ed and Lorraine in The Conjuring 2. In both films, the dark, towering figure dressed in religious habit is named Valak, and its existence is rooted in established mythology. According to the Lesser Key of Solomon, a book on demonology from the 17th century, Valak, also spelled Valak, Volak, Valax, etc., is the Grand President of Hell. In the text, Valak appears not as a nun, but as a child with angel wings and delivers true answers of hidden treasures, while commanding a legion of demons. Spera says that Valak's look in both films was inspired by a conversation between The Conjuring 2's director James Wan and Lorraine about an experience she had shortly after investigating the Amityville Horror House in 1976. Lorraine was at home in her bed reading when she started to feel a presence, Spera says. Something wrong, and she saw a black whirlwind of black mass enter the room. It was like a vortex blacker than the night. Lorraine prayed to be released from the forces of evil, he adds. She told it, "Leave and go back where you came from." It vanished as she kept repeating those words. Today, Lorraine is 91 years old and, due to health issues, was unable to see the nun. And this are some actual images. View of the Borley Rectory in 1944 after it burned down. A group of young men digging at Borley in search of the skeleton of a phantom nun in 1955. Thank your viewers for watching the video. If you want more ghost stories and paranormal mysteries, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.